Hey y'all, it's Kate from LoneStarSouthern.com, and today is a fun day because it's my birthday! Well, okay, I guess I should say the day I'm posting this, it's my birthday, because if you're watching this like 3 months from now, it's not, you get the idea. I thought it would be fun to do a long requested / long time promised, but not executed, question and answer video, and this is my first one, so I'm not quite sure protocol or what I'm supposed to do, but a few of you were kind enough to leave some questions on my YouTube channel and my Instagram, which is at Lone Star Southern, if you want to follow along. I've rounded up a few of those and I've handpicked a few to go through, and hopefully this will be the start of many more. So without further ado, let's go ahead and start with question number 1. This was a question from Jessica James, who asked, what is one thing every Southern girl needs? There are a lot of ways you can go with this, but in my opinion, I would say a pair of pearl stud earrings. I just think that is like a quintessential Southern accessory. If you have a good pair of pearl stud earrings, which I use like $1 pairs from Claire's, if you have that, you can automatically just kind of make any outfit look that much more classic and put together. It's actually pretty random that I'm wearing these new Kendra Scott earrings. They're cute, that's why, but I'm usually always wearing pearl studs. I think it does something to like brighten your face, make your teeth look whiter, and give you more of a polished look. So I think ultimately that is one material thing I would say every Southern girl needs. I want to hear y'all's opinion on that, so comment below and tell me one thing you think every Southern girl should have. Question number 2, what breed is your dog? And this was asked by Ellie Knight. Oh, my dog, Rufus. You just heard his name. Rufus! Rufus! Come here! Y'all are gonna meet him. Come here, come here, come here. Come on, come on. This is my puppy, Rufus. This was not planned. He's embarrassed because he didn't have time to put on some makeup before appearing. But Rufus is a soft-coated miniature schnauzer, isn't he? But he's not cut like a schnauzer, Say hello to all the people. Hello. So, soft-coated, big miniature schnauzer, and he's the best dog in the world. He's also my only friend. It's fine. He's really happy about it, aren't you? Really happy about it, don't I really? Next question is by the original prep_K. Do you define yourself as preppy? I wouldn't call myself preppy. I love preppy style, and I love classic looks. I love, your Lily Pulitzer, your seersucker, your Scout tan line, but I don't think it's fair to say I'm only preppy. I definitely love kind of playing with trends and love having preppy influences, and sometimes I will go full on preppy, but I wouldn't say that my style is only preppy. This was asked by Colleen Daub. What helps you be so confident? Colleen, that is super nice of you. That is a really good question. I'm gonna give you a Sunday school answer and you may roll your eyes, but that's kind of where I'm at. I guess simple answer is I'm confident because I don't rely on affirmation from people. And that's such an easy thing to do in this day and age. And I'm not saying I'm perfect at it. I'm certainly not. But if you rely on, Instagram likes or compliments or people to affirm you, they're also going to be the same people that let you down. So I've learned that really the only place I feel fully loved and am fully accepted is my relationship with the Lord. And my favorite verse, Zephaniah 3:17, puts it perfectly. It says, the Lord your God is with you. He is mighty to save. He will take great delight in you. How cool is that? Like our God delights in us. He will quiet you with his love. He will rejoice over you singing. And when I think about the characteristics of the Lord in that one verse, I have his love. He rejoices over me. He comforts me. He's with me. Like that's everything I need to be confident. If you think I am confident, which I appreciate, that is the source, I would say. Next question, what inspires your fashion sense? Is there somewhere you look to glean ideas? And this is by O State Bell. I would say just my surroundings. Being in Dallas, which is definitely a southern city, but it's also very metropolitan and very, I would say, relevant in, the business world, the fashion world. That influences me, my surroundings. So in Dallas, you'll find a lot of that really southern style, very put together, classic, but you'll also find this kind of Texas style, which is guys wearing Wranglers and boots and these little Texas trends as Texas girls have. And then you'll also find the very fashion forward, cutting edge look all here in Dallas. So I think just the people I'm around, the city I'm in. That's what inspires my fashion sense. How do you keep your teeth so pretty and white? By H.M. Cottrell. Thank you. That is really kind. If I could just champion one thing, I would say Crest teeth whitening strips. I remember, oh my goodness, back in 8th grade when I got my braces off, I really wanted my teeth to be whiter. And so I did those, and it drastically improved the color of my teeth, which is the weirdest thing ever to say, but those really work. So other than that, every once in a while I'll do Crest whitening strips, maybe once a year. And then I just use either Crest or what's the other one? Colgate whitening toothpaste, whichever one is cheaper at the grocery store. Oh, also, I always brush my teeth right after I drink coffee, because I've heard that if you like drink coffee and let it sit on your teeth, it'll eventually stain them. So I don't know if it's true or not, but it's something I do. Who knows if it helps. Next question, how was your time at UT? What dorm did you stay in? Favorite classes? This is by Beatriz, 3Z's, 97. Beatriz, love it. What dorm did I stay in? My freshman year I stayed in a private all-girls dorm called Hardin House, right off campus at the University of Texas at Austin. My sophomore year I lived in an apartment with 7 other girls, maybe 6 other girls, and it was so fun. And then my last 2 years I lived at the Kappa Gamma House, which obviously was the best. So those are the dorms, I guess you could say, I stayed in. Favorite classes. I'm a nerd. Hands down, my favorite class was business law with Drew Thornley, the best professor I've ever had. It's so funny, I was a communications major, but business law was something I loved, which I took for my business minor. Favorite places to shop on a budget, and this was also asked by Beatriz. Let's see, Zara, amazing. H&M, amazing. Forever 21. Those would be my bucket list 3. Y'all, I love Forever 21. A lot of girls my age are like, really? Yes. It's so great. Shopping online also is so great if you hate the store. I love Zara for really like expensive looking, cutting edge trends. I love H&M for more like trendy casual pieces, and Forever 21 just for more like you maybe wear once or twice kind of looks. Lives with like 7 V's asks, if you were to recommend only one purse / handbag, what would it be? What kind of evil person asked that question? I'm just kidding, Liv. Oh gosh, I know. Let me get it. This Tory Burch crossbody / clutch, and that is the reason. It is super versatile. You can take off these chains and make it into a clutch for like a fancier evening out, or you can wear this as a side bag, as a crossbody, and this is great with everything from, I've worn it with athletic shorts before, to like jeans and wedges, or even a dress and wedges. And it's super roomy on the inside, so you're able to fit a lot of stuff in there. So again, that's a hard question, but this would be the one I would go for, and I'll link it below if you want to get the details. I think it comes in a blush and a black color. So, Yuonc, yep, YEWONNNC asks, what do you do to unwind / relax? I love unwinding and relaxing. I love long drives in the country, listening to country music. That really relaxes me. And then my second, I think, would be horseback riding. I love horseback riding. I ride once a week, 20 minutes south of Dallas, and it is the best thing. It clears my head, it gets me out in the outdoors, it keeps me away from any technology at all. It's just the best. So those would be my two favorite things, I guess, I do to relax. Mary_Drummond asks, favorite movie? I could do the socially acceptable thing and tell you, Father of the Bride, The Proposal, The Notebook, which would all be favorites, but my absolute favorite movie is Lord of the Rings. The Two Towers, specifically, the second one. Y'all, I'm a nerd, I know. And that's all I'm gonna say about that. Any nerds out there also that love Lord of the Rings, let me know so I don't feel alone, please. What is the craziest thing on your bucket list? Ooh, and I don't have who asked this, but you know who you are, so high five to you. Okay, I'm not sure if this necessarily qualifies as crazy, but I'm dying to see a huge, mega, gargantuan whale in real life. I'm talking like as big as 3 school buses together. you know? Wouldn't that be amazing? Like the thought of being in the ocean and seeing something so huge is terrifying, but I think it'd be so awesome. So that's one thing that's randomly on my bucket list. Nick Seidel asks, where is your bedding from? So I actually get a ton of questions on this, and I promise I'm gonna do a room tour, so don't freak. Mom actually made my bedding. Yes, she is modern day Martha Stewart. The fabric is called Waverly Tribal Print in Azure. So if you want to make your own, that's the pattern. What sound is your ringtone set on? And that's asked by Lauren Seeley. Let's see. Let me show you my ringtones. That's a really fun question. Last question is from Canna Novella K, and she asks, what degree did you get from the University of Texas? I got a public relations degree and a business minor and loved both of them. Didn't love the math involved in business, but loved PR, and that's actually how I started a blog. For one of my writing for PR classes, we were all required to start a blog, and that is how LoneStarSouthern.com was born. Okay, y'all, thank you so much for sitting through this question and answer video. Anything I talked about / am wearing, if you want to know the details, I've linked them in the little box below. Please go ahead and click subscribe if you enjoyed this video. I'm really close to 10,000 followers, which is a big goal of mine, and so that'd be awesome if you could help me out. If you have any other follow-up questions, leave them all below here. I'll try to crank out another one of these soon. Finally, you can find me on Snap at Lone Star Snaps and Instagram at Lone Star Southern, and on the blog at LoneStarSouthern.com. So thank y'all so much for making my B-Day so great. I'm not sure why I did that. That's so silly. Okay, y'all seriously mean the world, and I'm lucky to have y'all as a part of my life. I'm getting emotional. Y'all go have a great day, and I'll see y'all around here soon. Bye.